You're right guys, it's Captain Tom here and welcome to my first ever FIFA 12 versus FIFA 13 head-to-head squad builder thing. I don't really know how to title this video to be fair, but effectively the idea is today we're going to build the best FIFA 12 442 BPL Silver Team and the best FIFA 13 442 BPL Silver Team, and then we're going to compare both players in each position, have a look at the overall teams, and then I want you to go away, comment, say who you think is better in each position, if you could have an overall favourite team, which ones it would be, if you could mix FIFA 12 and FIFA 13 together, and then I'm going to get you to vote on which one you actually think is the strongest of the two teams by thumbing up one of my two comments, but I'll tell you about that at the end. Now, if you could drop this video a like, that would be absolutely amazing. I'm going to ask now because I know a lot of you probably won't watch until the very end, but I need to know if you guys are sort of enjoying this FIFA 12 content. From what I've seen in the past, you guys really are liking it, so if you are enjoying it, keep hitting the like button. It just lets me know to, you know, keep on doing these sorts of videos. So there we go, that's the idea for the video, and if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out FIFA Coins online. Their link is down in the description. You can buy as many coins as you could ever want to have. Now, let's start off with the goalkeeper. Now on FIFA 12, we are going to be using Minganole. He has amazing stats for a silver goalkeeper. Look at his handling, his kicking, his reflexes, very strong. It's only his positioning that's a bit weak, and he did have an informal FIFA 12, which is what I was really trying to pick up. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it anywhere. That thing is as rare as Hem's teeth, and I just didn't see a single one on the market for about 3 days, so I didn't have the coins to buy it anyway, so we ended up having to go with the normal one, and the normal one is still very strong. Now on FIFA 13 we're going to be using Pantilimon, who has much better all-round stats, maybe not, you know, reaching quite as high a stat overall, but he still is very good, and he's 6'4", so which one would you prefer to have out of those two players? I mean, if you use both FIFA 13 BPL Silvers and FIFA 12 BPL Silvers, definitely give me your opinions because I'd like to know. Now at left back on FIFA 12 we are using Olsen. I actually wanted to use Figueroa at this position. Unfortunately I couldn't find one, there wasn't on the market, and it's just very difficult to pick up players, so I have to apologise for that. But Olsen's still a fantastic player. He is the player that I actually used in my FIFA 12 BPL Silver Team, so he is pretty good. He has 85 pace. On FIFA 13, however, we are using Inform Butner, so I think I know which one you guys are going to go for. He's got 87 pace and he's just absolutely amazing. He got this Inform, I think, the first or second week that FIFA 13 was out after he scored a goal, and he is a really good silver left back. Now at centre back on FIFA 12 we are going to use Ridgewell, 74 pace from West Brom, and he has some good stats. I mean, 73 defending, 85 heading, he's pretty tall. He actually got transferred as well, so his card was a little bit rarer, but a very strong one nonetheless. Now on FIFA 13 we're using Inform Basong, 77 pace centre back, 75 defending, 81 heading. So is his heading stat worse? His heading stat isn't even as good as Ridgewell, even though he's in form and he costs like 280,000 coins or something like that. So yeah, which one would you prefer in that position? It's kind of interesting to hear your opinions on this. Now the next player I'd never used before, I hadn't even seen him before. It's Cameron from Stoke, never seen him, has 76 pace as a centre back. That's very quick, and he's the fastest silver centre back in the BPL with FIFA 12, and really was a very good player. On FIFA 13, however, we're using Mariappa, who's still, again, faster than you know, than our FIFA 12 counterparts, so maybe you prefer him just on that basis. At right back, we're using Mears from Bolton. You see him there slotting into the squad, 76 pace. Not particularly quick, and I think that I was looking for someone else. I can't remember for the life of me who I wanted to actually have at right back in that position. But, you know, he's not actually beaten that badly by the FIFA 13 favourite, and it's Klein. He's actually got the same amount of pace. I think that Klein is probably slightly better. His defending, I think, is better, and just generally an all-round stronger player, but still both are very good. Now on FIFA 12 at left mid we are using Drenthe. I was actually looking for Sinclair, and I'm not going to say that again, I was looking for, but I really couldn't find another Sinclair, and he is very expensive as well. But Drenthe is a great alternate. He you know, he has 90 pace, and he was very rare because he actually got transferred out of the game, I believe. But on FIFA 13 we are using the Sterling, the upgraded one, 91 pace, look at that, 80 dribbling. But Drenthe wasn't too far behind, and Sinclair was actually, I think, faster than Sterling, so maybe the FIFA 12 left mid was a stronger position than the FIFA 13, especially since there wasn't an upgraded Sterling to begin with. Now in the centre we are using a defensive centre mid. We are using Anita, who's actually gold this year. He has 84 pace and 71 defending, as well as 62 heading and 71 dribbling. So he's going actually up against Teti. Now I decided to use two, you know, sort of defensive minded centre mids for this squad, and you can see that Petty is also a very good player, 82 pace and 70 defending, so they're both pretty much level pegging. I think that Anita was slightly faster, and a good comparison would be maybe to compare the FIFA 13 Anita to Tetty and see which one you prefer, and then sort of come back to me with that. Now in the other centre mid position we are using Bannon, and I got a little bit guilty here because I actually use Bannon in both squads, just because I love Bannon so much. I use him in a lot of teams when I build silver teams. You know, he's good because he can hybridise with Scottish League. I've used like the likes of McKay Stephen at left mid because I can link him up with BPL, and you can see that he is a great player, 81 pace. For us, you know, an attacking centre mid, that is very good pace. You don't really need pace in centre mid, but the fact that he has it just makes him a much stronger player. So moving on to the right mid, on FIFA 12 we are using the Inform Oxlade Chamberlain. Look at that. He cost about 250,000 coins, 93 pace. He has 70 shooting, 78 passing, 79 dribbling, and he is an absolute beast, I have to say. Really did enjoy using him. Thank you to Bateson for actually lending him to me, because I couldn't afford that at all. Now on FIFA 12 using Miyachi, who's actually quicker. He's 71 rating overall, and Miyachi last year was actually a left mid, so it was a bit of a toss-up between who I was going to use at left mid. On the FIFA 12 side, we were going to use either Miyachi, we were going to use Sinclair, or we were going to use Drenthe. We ended up going for Drenthe, as you've already seen. And then on the striking position on FIFA 12, we are going to use Jerome. Now if you're wondering how good this player is, he has 92 pace. He's basically the FIFA 12 with Bon Lahore, and you will see exactly how strong he is as I demonstrate what he can do. And we're playing against Bates in 87, so the guy who lent me Oxlade Chamberlain here, getting absolutely destroyed by Cameron Jerome. I just couldn't help but put that in to rub it in Bateson's face, who's actually done a very good FIFA 12 video today as well. There is a link on screen to that, so go and check that out after you finish watching this one. But obviously don't stick around there too long because I'm a better player because I beat him, so there you go. Now on FIFA 13 we are using Bon Lahore. This guy is ridiculous. He's so strong. He's not lost anything from his gold card on FIFA 12. I think he's even better now. His strike rate is ridiculous. So who would you prefer to have, Cameron Jerome or Bon Lahore? Now the other striker we're using on FIFA 12 is Delfonso. You can see him going in, 90 pace striker. Unfortunately no one in this team actually had 4-star skills, which was a bit shocking to me. I thought Drenthe or the Ox would have 4-star skills, but it turns out they didn't. And I did end up having to use a gold manager to actually get this team onto full chemistry, just because I couldn't afford that many 4-4-2 formation cards, because they go for about 10k each. So it's just a bit ridiculous, you know, when I'm going to sell the team on pretty much straight after. I did get my gameplay out of it. Anyway, the striker we're comparing him to, who is it? It's Delfonso. We're comparing him to Mayuka. You can see that he's got 90 pace, and Mayuka has, I think, 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills. So in my eyes, I definitely choose Mayuka over Delfonso, but Delfonso is still a scoring machine. So guys, that is the choice. Which team would you rather have? I'm going to flick between the two of them so you can see them both. Would you rather have the FIFA 12 team, or would you rather have the FIFA 13 team? What I've done is I put in the comment section FIFA 13 or FIFA 12, and you just have to thumb up the one that you would prefer to play with. Now, I mean, if you could bring the FIFA 12 team onto FIFA 13, would you? Or would you take the FIFA 13 team back to FIFA 12? It's completely up to you. Obviously, I've asked all the questions. Put down in the comment section whether you'd rather have, you know, Klein over the likes of, who was it that we were, Mears, or would you rather have Mayuka up top instead of Jerome, or would you rather have Tetty instead of Anita? I just want to hear all your thoughts. I want to hear, you know, your success stories with each player. I want to hear everything about them so that I can sort of make an informed decision over who I think is the best team. In my eyes, it is very close. I think that the defense on the FIFA 13 team is unbeatable. I think it's just so much stronger than the FIFA 12 one. I think the attack may be a tad stronger as well, just because Mayuka has got that 4-star skills. Bon Lahore is faster than Jerome, but still a very strong team. I think that maybe the FIFA 12 midfield beats out the FIFA 13 one though. Maybe that's a bit controversial. I don't know. It's completely up to you guys. Obviously, I'm going to show you some goals now. I'm going to mix the two together. I think you guys quite enjoyed it last time I did that. So obviously, stick around for the goals and the music. But other than that, I will have to leave it there. I'll ask one more time. If you could drop this video a like, that would be amazing. But I'm going to have to stop talking, and I will see you all next time.
It's